Hey Yellowstone fans, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the Dutton drama. If you're as obsessed with 1923 as I am, you're probably still reeling from that finale. I mean, what a ride. But let's be real, things ended with way more questions than answers, especially for one character who has got us all talking, Elizabeth. Some of you love her, some of you not so much, but hear me out. This video is gonna blow your mind with what's next for her. Trust me, by the end, you'll be just as excited as I am for what's coming. So grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's talk about why Elizabeth's story is far from over. Okay, let's start with that gut punch of a finale. Elizabeth's world got turned upside down after losing Jack, her love, her everything. In such a heartbreaking way, we see her walking off alone, pregnant and grieving. I mean, come on, how cruel was that? And to make it worse, nobody in the Dutton family seems to care. They just brush her off, acting like her pain does not matter. It's honestly wild to think they treat someone carrying a Dutton baby like that. But here's the thing, that kind of dismissal, it's a huge clue that Elizabeth's story isn't done. In fact, I think it's just getting started. Now, here is where things get juicy. Michelle Randolph, who plays Elizabeth, dropped some major hints in a recent interview. She confirmed that Elizabeth is definitely still pregnant in that final scene. Yup, no more guessing about whether she lost the baby. That changes everything, right? It means there's a whole new chapter waiting for her. Michelle even said she had to imagine where Elizabeth's headed next because the show left it so open-ended. She mentioned Elizabeth might be going back to Boston, but honestly, nobody knows for sure. And if you're a longtime Yellowstone fan like me, you know that when a Taylor Sheridan show leaves you hanging like this, it's because something big is coming. Speaking of big, can we just take a moment to talk about Jack's death? I'm still not over it. It happened so fast, like 1 minute they're fighting for their love and the next he's gone. Michelle said she had to reread the script because it was so sudden, and that's exactly how it felt watching it. We didn't even get a chance to mourn him properly. But here is why I think Elizabeth's story is so important. If we get more of her, we'll see her grappling with that loss. Picture this, flashbacks of her and Jack, moments of her mourning while carrying their child. It's the perfect way to honor his memory and give us the closure we need. And let's not forget, Elizabeth's baby is a huge deal. With so many Duttons gone, this child is the key to the family's future. We know from Yellowstone that John Dutton is the 5th generation, so Spencer can't be his grandfather. That means Elizabeth's kid has to somehow tie back to the Yellowstone ranch and keep the Dutton legacy going. Her story is literally the missing piece of the Dutton family puzzle. That's why I'm so pumped about the rumors floating around. Word on the street is that they're working on a brand new show just for Elizabeth, a spin-off that picks up right where 1923 left off following her journey in Boston. Michelle herself said it felt weird to wrap 1923 without any real closure. That's basically a neon sign screaming, "More is coming," and I'm here for it. A show focused on Elizabeth would not only feel like a third season of 1923, but also bridge the gap to 1944, another project in the works. Plus, we know Taylor Sheridan loves working with Michelle. She's already in his other hit show Landman. He's got a habit of giving his favorite actors their own spin-offs, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Elizabeth's next. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Paramount hasn't said a word about this yet, but are we really surprised? Taylor Sheridan's always got a million things cooking. Yellowstone's final season, 4 Sixes, a McConaughey spin-off, 1944, you name it. But none of those projects pick up where Elizabeth's story leaves off. Her era, her emotional journey, it's unique. That's why I think this spin-off is the perfect way to keep the Dutton saga alive and give us the answers we're craving. So, what do you think? Are you Team Elizabeth or are you still on the fence? Do you want to see her get her own show or are you hoping for something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear what you all think. And if you're as excited as I am, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for weekly updates on everything Yellowstone. There is a related video on the screen right now that I know you'll love, so check it out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.